What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Something a little different today, though. We're going to be playing single-player modded series on the new center map. I'm not sure why all these things aren't really rendering in. I believe, from what I've heard, the map is like 95% completed. A lot of the textures kind of load in very blockily right now, but obviously there's going to be updates to it in the future. But again, this is modded, and we have approximately 5 mods going for us, or 6 mods going for us right now. We have the No Collision Structures mod, which is going to allow me to build really awesome stuff. We have Pimp My Dino, so that way we have dino armors. We have the Tranq Kit, which will allow us to trank down some dinosaurs a lot quicker with, like, a trank turret and, like, trank different ways of pretty much tranking dinosaurs. Natural Wildlife, which you guys have seen in the past, where it's just kind of like natural baby dinosaurs roaming around with their mothers and stuff. And then there's Armored Storage Stands and the Indominus Rex. So it's going to be pretty cool. A lot of the baby dinosaur things aren't going to spawn in until more dinosaurs die because I added the mods later. I started playing on the center map quite a while ago. I tried it out, and you guys seem to like it a lot. And now that it's actually backed and supported by like the actual development team and it is released, we're going to be doing a single-player modded series. So if there's any mods that you guys want me to add that shouldn't break, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe tweet me some cool stuff as well, and I'll add them and try them and just kind of have a single-player world built around that. I did originally want to do a total conversion for the center map, like do the primitive mod and that kind of stuff, but I've already done the primitive mod. And on top of that, total conversions just take a really long time to load. And if I'm going to pop in and make a video real fast, it's going to be pretty annoying to do that if it takes 15 minutes to load a total conversion mod. And on top of that, I'd have to turn off the total conversion mod in order to play regular Ark, and it could get pretty annoying. On top of that, I do have plans on possibly doing a role-playing server on the center map for you guys. Anybody will be able to join, not just Twitch subs. And I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also curious as where do we want to like build. This is the center of the map, as most would imagine. There probably is going to be a really cool center of the map. I'm also on top of that, I have leveled myself up to level 91. I'm not sure why this is going so quickly. That looked really... Actually, that's normal eating speed, right? It just goes that fast. It just looks a lot better because there's actually tick rate on these single-player servers. The tick rate's a little bit higher. But I'm going to be doing this completely legit, besides leveling myself up to max level and also just giving myself some food. I'm going to do it completely legit, build everything legit. It's 5 times everything. We might up the times if it starts to get a little grindy for me, but we're going to do everything legit. I tamed this Pteranodon legit. I tranked it and everything. I don't know what happened to my bow. I think when I relogged, it might have like warped me back a little bit. We're going to try to find somewhere to build, and I'm not really sure where we want to build. I do like eventually want to build here. It seems really cool. There's also a lot of different caves around the map and a lot of different things to explore, and we're going to find that out as we go. There's the lava island. Somebody said it was 20 to 30 times bigger than the original island map, and I heavily disagree. I feel like it's very easy to get from point A to point B. I'm just not sure exactly where I want to build yet. Building here would be dope, but I don't think I'm any means, like I don't have anything crafted. I don't have any strong dinosaurs to be able to clear out those Alpharaptors that are roaming around. So we're going to be searching the map mostly today just for a building spot. And then we'll get going. It should be pretty simple, pretty easy. I'm looking forward to it. So let's pop in and see if we can't find anywhere to build. So pretty much immediately, down here strikes my eye a little bit. So we have the snow biome off to the right. We have the green obelisk if we wanted to do a boss fight. And we also have this really nice flat area right next to the swamp biome. And we're close enough to the center where we could go over there once we're ready to go, but it's really nice and flat here, and it seems like I should be able to build a really nice castle, which is my plan. Ooh, but it is considered swamp, so we're going to have a lot of snakes going around. Let's head up here, maybe on the cliffside in between the snow biome and where we are now. Maybe we'll be able to get something really cool going up here. Seems like mammoth and rhino territory. I don't really see anything too mean up here. But is it flat enough and is it large enough? I mean, we could just start here. It's not completely necessary for us to, like, go big or go home right away. It would be nice to build like, just little thatch house, little thatch cage. We don't really have to worry too much, which is great about single player. We don't have to worry too much about getting, like, really strong structures going. I think this might be 5 times. Let's hope it is. We need a stone for the pickaxe. Oh, let's hope that we can actually find a stone up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a piece of poop. Let's fly around until we find a stone. As you can tell, like I said, it's not completely finished. There's no way this is completely finished. It's kind of whitewashed and textured weird right now. And I believe that they're going to be adding clutter and stuff in the future. We can check our settings real quick. I think it's on 2 times. I'm going to have to up it a little bit. Let's check our settings a little bit. Let's go for a little bit of ground clutter. Okay, there we go. Add a little bit of ground clutter. Up it a little bit more. Maybe a bit of sky quality just so we can get some clouds going. Maybe we need to up it to about half to get some clouds going. All right, no clouds, but we have some clutter now. It looks a lot better with this clutter on the ground. And let's try... View distance is already epic. And honestly, that should be good. There's a lot of direwolves over there, so I don't want to be around here. But it still renders in at, like, pretty close distances, which I'm going to have to figure out. I'll mess around with the settings more to make it look a lot better. Since it is running on a single-player world, it is going to be a lot easier for the computer to run. Like, I'm running at 80 FPS the whole time right now, just because it's just single-player. There's no other buildings in the area. It's all wildlife and just dinosaurs right now. So let's get our pickaxe going and see if we just get a nice little thatch hut going. Maybe some water pouches, maybe kill a dinosaur or two. I might have flown to, like, a more dangerous area than I can handle right off the bat. We might not be able to kill any dinosaurs down in this area, but we'll figure it out. And on top of that, I understand that I won't be able to research everything. There's no way that I'll be able to research everything, but as you can tell, so there's a Armor Rex sign. There's all these different, like, saddles for specific dinosaurs and stuff. A whole bunch of cool stuff. It's all dino armor. So this is the Pimp smithy. That's what we need to unlock all this stuff. On top of that, we have the Tickler 1000, Tickler 2000, the Yawning Crossbow, Slumber arrows, Daydream arrows. We have armor stands to put armor on. All these kind of really cool things. A saddle stand. Really just makes everything a lot cooler. And we're going to be adding more stuff as we go along. And we're going to be taming some big dinosaurs as we go along. So it's going to be pretty cool. Again, we have the No Collision, Pimp My Dino, Tranq Kit, Natural Wildlife, and then the Indominus Rex. The Indominus Rex might not spawn wildly just because it is a different type of map. So we might actually, in the end, have to spawn one in if we ever want to, like, kill it, but that's whatever. Again, we're going to try to do everything legit as much as possible. The only thing that I'd see that we're not going to be able to do legit is probably, once we run out of engram points, obviously with mods, you use a lot more engram points. So that being said, I'm going to need to probably give myself engrams in the future if we run out, but that'll just have to happen later. All right, so let's learn our thatch building stuff. And believe me, I'll still be doing stuff off camera. I won't be doing everything on camera just to make everything easier. I don't know what this is. Okay, so they're no collision walls. I got you. I thought they would just not collide originally, but they are called no collision walls. But I want to keep the regular thatch foundations initially because I wanted to collide with this kind of stuff. So you really want to just build the no collision stuff if you're trying to, like, block off like a full thing. This is also one of the mods that I was thinking about putting on my real Ark server, but then I decided otherwise because you could just build inside rocks and you could do this, like, really weird stuff with them. So you'll probably see that. This is supposed to be 5 times, but I think it didn't work. We'll fix that for future episodes. It'll definitely be a lot easier for us to get started. But that's fine. It just takes way too long to have to reload the server. And by the way, I'm going to say server a lot instead of saying world, but that's just because of force of habit. All right, where's the regular thatch foundation? Here it is. We need wood. Well, we should get some flint real quick and get the hatchet going. That way it's really easy to get wood. Yeah, this is definitely not... It's definitely 2 times and not 5 times. I might even go crazy and just go 10 times just so it's not, like, gruesomely boring. And we're definitely going to crank the level of the dinosaurs later, too. We'll get to a point where we can tame, like, level 150, like, Argentavis and stuff right off the bat. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll slowly change it as we level ourselves up and get to higher stuff. We'll probably, since I'm already, like, max level and I can learn everything, we're going to get there a lot quicker than you can believe, so... Let's do, like, a nice little 2x2. And maybe... I just want to do thatch to start. I don't want to deal with wood and that kind of stuff, even though I could just research it right off the bat. Which we probably just should. wooden, boom. All right, so we have ceilings, door frames, wooden roof, wooden door, wooden ladder, wooden hatch, wooden, okay, wooden everything, wooden raft. And then we have the no-clip ones, where we'll be able to build some cooler stuff. So in order to learn the no-clip ones, you have to learn the original ones, so I can't just learn the no-clip ones, which is pretty cool. I like that mechanic. We're not going to really need wood spikes because there's no PvP. And that should be good. But thatch is going to be a lot easier for us to craft right now, and we'll get to wood later. I'll probably be building most of my bases out of a combination of thatch, wood, and stone. I could build out of metal if we do get into like a really dangerous area with like alpha raptors and stuff spawning around. But there's really no point for me to do that right away. I'm also a little scared of these direwolves roaming around. I'm hoping that the rhinos and stuff kind of kill them. We just want to build a nice little 2x2, relax, and not have anything mess with us if we can. The mammoths and stuff are kind of keeping the direwolf population down up here. And pretty soon we're going to be seeing some of the baby dinos roaming around. Now that a lot of dinosaurs in the world are dying and that kind of stuff, and other dinosaurs are having chances to respawn, there's definitely going to be some baby dinosaurs popping up. And I did show that off in my Game of Thrones mod, which is pretty dope. And I was looking forward to actually just having baby dinos roam around, especially if we find like a baby giga or that kind of stuff would be just really adorable to find. So we're definitely going to have to folder this stuff, right? Aren't you supposed to just click show all and then it puts it into folders? Whoops, I forget how to do it. Oh well. Okay, thatch foundations. Thatch foundations. Need a lot more fiber. Maybe I should just get like a smithy and stuff going here before we do anything, really. Again, this will be so much easier once I get it up to 10 times. Again, I just don't want to have to restart the server. We'll definitely be having it fixed for the next episode. There we go. Couple little thatch foundations. And we should have enough. I want to have like a little spot to park my Pteranodon safely. But the thing is, when I leave, the server goes down. So like when I leave, it's going to be this time of day. I'm going to come back and it's going to be this time of night. And like everything. You know what I mean? And I like how nighttime's not dangerously dark. I don't even have gamma on right now. And this is how dark the map gets, so definitely a cool addition. Definitely a cool addition. Let's get like 3-4 more foundations. We have metal rocks right here, so we should be able to get a refining forge going, which is something I should probably do right now, right? Let's get a refining forge going, which we're going to need the campfire for. Refining. Start smacking. These might be non-existent rocks. We have a rock right here when you have a few over by the mammoths. Oh, never mind. Nighttime did swing around. But it's still not, like, dangerously dark. I can still see, which is great. Which I am a fan of, for sure. And a lot of these episodes are going to be us roaming around trying to find some really cool places to build. We're not going to have one base by any means. We'll probably do, like, one base, move on to another area, build another base, move on to another area, and just kind of have, like, our own little castle cities built in different areas. And with modding, there's going to be a lot more cool stuff for us to do. I understand that you guys are probably like, oh, it's going to be all building, and it's going to be all this other random boring stuff. But a lot of it's going to be like taming dinosaurs that never existed, and like maybe boss v boss fights where like I tame the dragon and face the Mesopithecus, or the Megapithecus, and like try all this cool stuff out. It's just going to be like an addition. Oh, no. It's going to be an addition to like everything. We're just going to do a lot of modded stuff. Whenever there's a mod that we don't like, we take it out. And it's just going to be like playing for fun. It's going to be a PvE world where I can do whatever the hell I want. And it's going to be great. We need to break this rock really badly. Also going to get metal in the process as well. Should be pretty simple. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. These might actually have 2 times harvest health. So it might take me quite a while. But I still need stone anyway. So this is going to help me out a little bit. Come on. Well, pickaxe broke. I guess we'll hit it with the hatchet for a little bit. How did we get stuck in a rock on day 1? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Come on. All right, hatchet broke. Moving on to pickaxe. Our weight, by the way, is, here's our stats. I went up to 300 weight, 500 health, just over 300 stamina, 280 oxygen, just because I do want to, like, try to solo tame some plesiosaurs and that kind of stuff. And when new dinosaurs release, we can easily come here and tame them a lot quicker than we can on, like, a server, so that's also another thing that I'm looking forward to. What are we finding, Forge? 65 hide and 40 fiber. I'm going to take my Pteranodon, and we're going to try to kill something in the area. Pteranodon's extremely slow. But he's leveled up a little bit. Let's go up and wait then, huh? And let's kill something. There's no way I might be able to take a mammoth. Oh, we're thirsty. I need to kill something for hide. Maybe there'd be something easier down here for us to kill. Like a Paracer or something. It's going to take a while for us to... We're definitely not going to only build up here. This is just going to be start base because there's like no water up there at all. Unless we find it. We could build on the volcano. We could build everywhere. I'm looking forward to everything that we can do. And we'll definitely be exploring the map later in time. Here we go. Got some water. All right, now let's go kill something of some sort for some type of hide. I should be able to... What's the HP on this bad boy? 500? We should be able to take out a Paracer. A Paracer. Let's go check out this one if we can. Map is truly beautiful. I like the sparkle effects in the air. Just makes it very peaceful. It's kind of like lightning bugs. What a Paracer. Take this guy out, get his meat and his hide, and get that stuff going. Uh-oh, direwolf out of nowhere. That's not good. This is so weird, like the swamp biome is kind of meeting the snow biome here. So there's direwolves that have fell down off that cliff. And then there's like Paracers and snakes and shit everywhere. Hopefully this Pteranodon doesn't die. And I can actually kill this direwolf. Oh, he's close to dying. And he's going to go gather my Paracer. But how much hide did I get? I got 39. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Let's go hit him. Where is the Paracer? He already ate it. Holy crap. All right, we'll kill something up here instead then. This is a really dangerous area. The snow biome meets the swamp. Holy crap. Oh, don't run out of stamina. Don't run out of stamina. Don't run out of stamina. Oh, my lord. That's the worst timing ever. How would you run out of stamina right there? I can't make this fall. Well, I kind of explained what I'm going to be doing. So... Thank you for swinging by the first episode. Again, it's modded Ark, and I'm getting attacked, and this bird's probably going to die. But I'm going to return. I'm going to have a little bit more stuff going. I just thought I would do kind of like an introductory video. Fall damage. And Pteranodon's up there getting pwned by Meganeras. Well, I will see you guys later. We'll be in a much better... Yep, we'll be in a much better state when we return. I'll have a nice little house built and a nice little cage. And we'll figure it out. So you can see where I spawned and flew all the way over. I'm going to have to do that again. But I'll see you guys in a little while. Hopefully you like the idea. And let me know in the comment section if you want to see some specific mods in this world. See you guys later.